Okay, guys, I know this is like kind of, you know, surreal since we just got off a live, but I had to set up everything, make sure we all good and ready to go. But now I definitely do think we can go and go live. So the plans for today, ready, is we're gonna watch a little bit of more Chains for Real. Right, that's the first thing we're gonna do. Second thing is we're going to look at this guy called Offending Everybody. And third thing, we're going to what's it called? Fuck, I can't breathe. Look at this channel, Zach Films, I think that's what it is, guys. I'm not on YouTube like that. I'm sorry. I'm barely on there. But we're gonna look at those guys, and we're gonna see just how much we learn from these wonderful animators and people. Shout outs to them. Applause to them. Um, don't forget to go look at my YouTube channel since I also post everything if you miss a live. You guys might be listening a lot of lives. That might be funny. No, I'm just kidding. Not funny. But we're gonna see how this rolls. So first things first, we're just gonna open this up and switch over. By the way, chat's on screen now if you don't pay attention, if you see. Okay. Um, Going to school drunk by Chains for Real. Let's see what this is about.
Being absolutely faded in math class is one thing, but pulling up to school while you're hammered, wasted, absolutely plastered is simply a different ball game. Cause there's lots of people who can properly utilize that Mary Jane on a daily basis. For example, tattoo artists. In fact, I feel like majority of tattoo artists would say, it helps me work better, dude. And I would happily trust this man to do his best work knowing he's baked as shit. However, if this dude was wasted, it's a little bit of a different story.
Listen, in my own book and personal opinion, right, my professional opinion, I don't think there is enough money in the world to make me get a tattoo. I hate tattoos. Tattoos are so goofy. And like people are like, oh my god, tattoos are so cool. It's make you look so badass. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Like tattoos are like the epitome of useless. Like, why are you getting a tattoo? If I can go down to like the local Chuck E. Cheese and buy me a nice little fake tattoo and it won't hurt. And tattoos are so permanent. Imagine getting a tattoo of like somebody you like, oh my god, my wife or whatever, right? Then she turns out cheating on you. Now you gotta get rid of that tattoo. And I know one thing. Getting tattoos removed is 3 times worse than getting them on you. No lie. So I personally think tattoos, not good. That's just me
Alrighty, dude, all done.
You see what I'm talking about? You don't like that, and it's permanently on your body.
Yo, I asked for a rose, bro. And because of this reason, you would truly have to be a dumbass to go to school drunk. Chains, but the title of the video says going to school drunk. I did, bro. I went to school drunk, but listen, it was no ordinary day at school. No. In fact, I didn't even go in the day at all. I went drunk to the school dance, meaning this story.
School dances are so goofy. I'm one of the people that like awkwardly stands in the corner and just there for the ride. Like, hi guys. I hate school dances. They're so awkward. It's just a bunch of teenagers with a lot of hormones trying to dance and stuff. Like, bro, you're not dancing. Then some people think they really got it on them. They don't got it. They even try to hit the worm, and guess what you think? You thinking, dang, that's the worm? I thought you had a seizure, my boy. That's not a worm. Lock in. I can't do school dances. And personally, I can't dance. I just sit in the corner, twiddling my little thumbs, like, why did my friend bring me here? Reminds me, it was like the stupid thing that happened in like a school I went to. I think it was middle school, I think. Middle school, they had us literally going to a dance because of perfect attendance. Now tell me how that sounds. Perfect attendance? Brother, If you have perfect attendance, you will not be going, you are a straight A student. And because of that, you are not dancing. You're not cool enough for that. So you could expect a lot of corners to be filled. The middle of the if talking was so weird. It was like the corners was filled, and the only people that was in the middle was teachers trying to get the kids out of the corners, bro. Diabolical. It was their fault. They made it like perfect attendance. None of us knew how to dance. They need to sit down somewhere, bro. We were not dancing.
Story takes place when the boys and I were in grade 11. It was a Thursday night, the night of winter ball, and as the boys and I were getting ready, you know, looking like some distinguished young gentlemen, I had realized, damn, none of us have any girls to take to the dance. Fuck, you're right. That means we're gonna have to ask a girl to dance, bro. What?
Again,
You
that's why you
you
need
mean
the
like,
waifu.
talk to them? Yeah, if only we knew someone with a bigger roster than a cheerleading team. Someone with more hoes than a shed. Someone who pulls more tens than EDP. It's Bob. So me and Billy
Pulling more tens than EDP. Gotta be a lawsuit. Gotta
started
be a lawsuit,
analyzing
bro.
Bob. Like how
Gotta
does
be.
he pull so many girls, bro? Is it the jawline? I don't know. What about the silky smooth clear skin? Maybe. Or is it those succulent luscious kissable
See, Change is gay. I knew it since day one for like he had a little zest in him since the first day I met him, and I'm like, dang, he's definitely gonna be a part of the Zest Fest, the Zest Clan for real. No cap. Like I was in the mix with them for real, right? I was really in there. They just don't talk about me since every story I had, like they said I can only have them. Like I was in the mix. Like come on, bro. Like but Change was definitely gay. Yeah.
It's the glasses. Yeah, the glasses. Yeah. So we stole Bob's entire flow in the hopes this would put an end to my drought of bitches. So we check ourselves out in the mirror and then we
The drought
hop
still
into
going,
Billy's
guys.
whip. We throw on some Rihanna to get us hyped, and before we knew it, we had arrived at school. Now to really paint the picture, it was a Thursday at 8 p.m. And on this Thursday at 8 p.m, Billy pops his trunk to pull out 2 bottles of vodka. Now, if you were unaware, it was currently a Thursday at 8 p.m. on a school night, and we were headed
That's also something that had me so goofed up, bro. What do you mean Thursday? Doing anything on a Thursday is so stupid to me. Just do it on a Friday. Do it the next day. Cause Thursdays, after the same day, you party all night. Guess what? The next day you gotta go back to your work or school. And brother, let me tell you, it is not fun coming over a hangover.
into our school. Now logically, I should have simply denied the alcohol, but I'ma keep it a buck. The whole idea of walking up to a girl and asking her to dance was really giving me the heebie-jeebies. I mean,
Like I said,
my
make
palms
sure
were
it's
sweaty,
fast.
my
No,
knees
no,
were weak, and arms were heavy, so I took
knees are
a
weak.
big old
Knees are weak, arms are heavy. Over here starting to feel like mom's my bad.
chug of that liquid courage in order to ease the nerves a little bit. And shit, Billy must have been feeling the same way because Billy was down in that shit like it was water. And right after
You see the little animation there? And Billy was really the throat demon back in our high school for real. Like he was really going crazy in the locker room. I promise you. If you need something, you had stress and you wanted to leave, really go to Billy. No
we
cap.
consumed enough alcohol to kill a baby elephant, I got a notification on my phone. Oh shit, I got an email. Oh, it's from the school. It says, if you come to the winter ball under the influence of alcohol or any drug, you will face suspension and will lose your right to walk across the stage for graduation. Fuck. Okay, listen, if we can get into the dance before this shit hits, we're chilling. Alright, we got this. So we walk into the school looking fresh as hell, but then I notice a fat line of students, and this line led to a security check to get into the dance. Fuck, that's not good. Nah, we're chilling. I still don't even feel anything. What about you? Yeah, same. We're good. And just as we came to the consensus that we were good, the principal starts walking down the line in our direction. Fuck, act cool. We're good. Act cool. Whew. That was close. You 3, over here. Shit, fuck, shit.
That reminds me of my school. My principal was always so weird. All the way back in elementary school, I had this principal, right? And like, I don't think elementary, I think middle school is thing. My principal literally, I think like had to have some problem with me since me, I was like the first person, I was like one of the first new transfers, and he came up to me so weird. He's like, "So, how's your experience?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Since I was the first like think black kid there, but he was like, "How's your experience going so far, sir?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Leave me alone." And this kid over here like keeps talking to me in mid class. The teacher getting mad at me because he's like, "Pay attention." I'm like, "I can't." He came in here to bother me specifically. Bro, leave me alone. I'm trying to lock in. And bro's just here bothering me every single second. And then when I finally transfer, like leave, this man literally acting like I was his D1 up. Tried to shake his hand. This man looked at me with so much disgust in his eyes. 95% he's racist. Lock in. Jit, lock in. You can't be acting like this in front of the parents. They know.
Do you guys know why I called you over here? Nah. Nope. I smelled alcohol the moment I walked past you three. Now, I don't know if it was one of you or all of you, but you know the consequences of showing up under the influence, right? Yeah, we do, we do. And tell me, is it or is it not suspicious that all three of you guys showed up with glasses on? Nah, we just thought it looked suspicious. Take them off, Dan. Yes, sir. And although I downed a sizable amount of vodka, it still hadn't kicked in yet. Now, I didn't want to do this to you guys, but look at my finger. This motherfucker starts waving around his magic.
You guys are so confusing to me. Like, I know how they work. But if somebody puts a finger in my face, I'm gonna punch you. Because what are you doing? I'm not a dog. Lock in.
Finger in Billy's face with a flashlight to somehow see if he's drunk. Now, I don't know what the plan was, but I was fucking scared. Okay, he's not bad.
That's how they be getting them, bro. They scare the drunk
okay,
ones.
he's good. Now let's see here. And just as this motherfucker puts his finger in my face, that vodka hits, bro. I'm using all the strength I got to keep my balance while I'm getting blinded by this flashlight.
Flashlight is so cool.
Let me try that again.
Let me try that one again.
Huh. I got a little feeling you guys drank, but it hasn't fully kicked in yet. I'll check up on you in a little bit. That's good. Yeah. So we get to security and they make sure to pat us down. A little bit too good, but before we knew it, we were at...
Getting pat down is always so weird to me. I'm sorry. Because they patting you down, you're like, okay, this is chill. And then they start patting you down a little bit more grabby, you know? And you're like, whoa, calm down here, sir. Have nothing on me. And don't get me started if you walk through a metal detector and they detect something on you. Brother, you are getting searched in the mud. You're not making it out of there. Lock in.
the dance. And just like that, I saw my opportunity and I put that liquid courage to
There was
use.
no opportunity.
And you know, I'm very articulate when it comes to words, so I ask, "Hi, how are you?" "Oh, hey, I'm good." So I wanted to ask you, like you know, we're at the dance and I saw you, so I walked over here. Here we are. You know what I mean? So like, do you want to dance? Yeah, sure. It had worked.
That, wor- that worked? Bro is in a whole new playing field then. No way in heavens that will work. For me, if I do that to somebody, cops called immediately. No lie. I might need to take a page out of Chain's book for real. See what I did there? Chain's book for. I'm gonna just play this video.
My plan had finally worked, and just as I was about to feel the female touch I'd been deprived of for all these years, I see Mr. Principal walking in my direction with his finger ready and his flashlight in hand, so I just...
He's like a little cop mall. You know how if you walk with the flashlight, they can't have like a gun on them or something. They be trying to scare you with a flashlight, bro. Like, get that weak stuff away from me. I'll really knock you out for real. Anyways,
Just haul ass, and I don't
bro,
stop hauling ass
not good,
until I'm
bro.
off school grounds. So,
Bro, was
the
he
moral
sprinting? Wait, what? Wait. Running that far? You have to run out the school running. Speaking of running, me and my friend, great runners in our school. Wanna? Wait, wanna? Stupid. Great runners in our school, bro. And I'm talking, every time I race this man, he was always a little bit faster than me. I'm talking, I'm running, trying to catch up. He's always just that little glimpse away. I'm like, why are you going this fast? And by the end of it, I'm huffing and puffing. And this man over here, like, yeah, that was light. Ready to go again? I'm like, no, I'm not ready to go again. Why are you this fast? Sir, slow down, please. I beat him once though, and that was when he was already tired from somebody else. But we're one of the fastest kids. Don't play with it.
of the story is don't go to school drunk, bro.
Don't. Getting drunk is some of the worst things you can do. Don't do that. Don't do it, kids. It's bad for you. It's bad for the health. Bad for the mental state, guys. It's really bad. That is exactly how school dances was.
Being
No
absolute
lie. That is how school dances actually was. Don't go to school drunk, kids. Don't go to school drunk. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad for you. It's really bad. Don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Just don't. Just don't. Man, just don't. Keep your hands where I can see them, young man. Yeah. Don't do it, kids. I don't know. Just don't. Um, I don't know if this is right. So I gotta play this. Um,
I did, bro. I went to school drunk, but listen, it was no ordinary day at
oh,
school. A day at all. I went drunk to the school dance. Meaning this story
okay.
takes place when the boys and I were in grade 11. It was a Thursday night, the night of winter.
Okay, guys. I fixed the audio, but I did not know there was a fourth